If you like Some Like It Hot, then you'll like The Ritz from 1976. Okay, this one's a bit complicated, so just bear with me. Jack Weston's father-in-law is dying. In his dying breath, he says, "Kill Prolaco," which is Weston's character's name. Weston's hitman brother-in-law, played by Jerry Stiller, thinks this means his dad wants Weston dead. So Weston decides to hide out at a random hotel, which he's unaware is actually a gay bathhouse. While there, he's pursued by a gay chubby chaser, a singer, played by Rita Moreno, who thinks Weston is a high-profile agent, and a private detective, played by Treat Williams. Also, a young F. Murray Abraham is in the mix just trying to get laid. From all that, you might think that this movie is a mess, but it's not. The script does a great job juggling all these plot lines and characters as they intersect. It also does a great job balancing everybody's screen time. Not everyone gets the same amount, but no character overstays their welcome. Sometimes in comedies like this, there's always that one character you're sick of by the end, but thankfully that doesn't happen here. Everyone's great on their own, but it really gets good when they start clashing with each other. Watching these extreme personalities work off one another is the highlight of the film. I was trying to think who my favorite character was, but I really can't pick. Everyone just adds this layer of enjoyment for me. It's rare that you get such a strong ensemble cast from a goofy comedy like this. Many of the key players aren't really known for comedy, but they do such a good job that I didn't even realize it was them at first. What I mean is that it took me 2/3 of the movie to realize that that was F. Murray Abraham. It's so different from what he usually does that I thought it was someone completely different. It made me look into what else he's done because I just couldn't believe that was Salieri from Amadeus. Another hidden face, well, voice, was Treat Williams. He puts on a voice that people either love or hate, but I don't mind. It does make me laugh when he says Mr. Vespucci. You'll have to see the film to understand what I mean because I don't want to spoil it here. Speaking of comedy, this film has a great mix of witty banter, sexual innuendos, and slapstick gags. I think this mix helps the film feel fresh because sex comedies do have a tendency to just kick a dead horse after the first 20 minutes. There are also some comedic musical scenes that are pretty good. I will say, it is weird hearing Rita Moreno sing in this fashion, as she has a beautiful voice. But I do admire her for being able to sing in a way that makes us laugh rather than cry.
I have no background in singing whatsoever, but the little I know from my friends who do sing is that what Miss Marino is doing is no easy task.
The editing for this film is great too. Some scenes have this fast energy to it that make you feel like you're wrapped up in the chaos, but other scenes just let these longer takes linger and allow for the actors to keep the energy going. I also love the hotel sets in this film. They all have a 1930s aesthetic and feel like they could fit right inside a Busby Berkeley musical. The main interior is gorgeous. It catches your eye every time you see it, and your jaw drops whenever you see characters fly through this thing and destroy it. I also really liked the swimming pool set. It looks like the most interesting cabaret you could ever attend. So if you like Some Like It Hot, then you'll like The Ritz for its hilarious characters, risque, for the time, comedy, and outlandish plot.